Hello, I'm Seeks97 and welcome to another episode of Minecraft Complete Modding Guide. And in this episode I'll be teaching you how to make a food item. So this is basically exactly the same as an item code wise except for one line which makes it gives it the qualities of a food item which most other foods in the game have. So let's get started. So we've come over to Eclipse, and as you can see I've already put some stuff in this class file, and by the way we're making a rainbow apple for this specific tutorial, and basically it's got all the same qualities in public void load as a normal item. So we've added the name, we've put the texture in, and we've put a recipe. And one thing I'd just like to show you is that with the recipe, if you see my previous tutorials, you put character value of and then X, but I found out if you just put X by itself it works just as fine as putting character value of. Let's just take that off. But the only thing that changes is the declaration of the item, so I'm going to show you that. So you type public static final item and then put the name of the item, so rainbow apple, because I've referred to it as a rainbow apple for the rest of the thing. Then you put equals, and then here we put new item food, so this is saying it's a new branch of the item food, so a new item of that specific class. Then we put two brackets where all the information is going to go in, but before I do the information I'll just put set item name as usual, and just rainbow apple. I'll just put that. So I've all this done. Now we just need to sort item food. Now to find out what to put inside those brackets, what we do is to find item food, which we already have open, and then scroll down till we find public item food, and it has like brackets. So we can see that what's going to go here is going to be called par 1, par 2, par 3, par 4. So we refer to that at the bottom. So par 1 is super, which is ID. So we'll put the ID in first. So just put any ID. Here, par 2 is the heal amount. Now this is how many halves it heals. So if you wanted to heal 5 bars of the hunger level, then we would put 10, because 10 halves is 5. So I want to do that, so 10 and another comma. This third bit is par 3, which is saturation modifier. Now I'm not sure what this does, but I've noticed that the fish have 1F, while apples and mushrooms, I think, actually not mushrooms, just apples, they have 0.3F, but just to be safe, just put 1F for everything. And then par 4 is for favourite meat. This means that if you can feed it to a wolf. So I don't want to feed it to a wolf, so I put false. But if you wanted to feed it to a wolf, you would change that to true. I'll just put it to false for the purpose of this. And that's basically your code done. So for the texture, I've put it in client bin, and if we open it, it's a 16 by 16 and it's just the apple. I've just took the apple texture and just edited it with this rainbow. So now we've done that, we can test the mod. So if you had a look at the texture, the recipe, sorry, of when I just briefly showed you it, you would have seen that the recipe for this would have been 2 dirt blocks, one above the other. So we just put that, and yeah, it crafts 4, because if you looked at recipe as well, you would have seen that I put it to 4, not just 1. And as you can see, the apple is fine. You can use it as a normal item, and I'll show you eating it. I'll just resume this video when my hunger level's gone down a bit. Okay, so I've got my hunger level down to 6. So remember, we've got this apple to heal 5 bars of the hunger level, but we've got down to 6. So if we eat it now, we can see that it filled up 5, and because we had it to 6, it means there's 1 left that we haven't eaten. So we can eat another apple and it fills to full. So now we know our mod works and it heals our bar to the right amount. Thanks for watching yet another tutorial by me. I hope it helped, and as always the download for this mod we just made will be in the description below, and also check out my forum post called Minecraft Complete Modding Guide, where I put all these tutorials in like text format for you to read and have all the code broken down in like steps that you, like I said before, read instead of like watching a whole video like this. If you did like it, then like it, and if you've got more questions, comment in the bottom or send me a message, because I check my inbox more frequently than the comments. And please subscribe to my channel, because more subscribers means more sort of reason for me to do more videos because I have more people watching me. And yeah, and I'll see you guys next episode.